before we start, let me go grab my pills. Shit.
Well, hi everyone.
Perfect. I love that.
I'm Aramil. We're back, and yeah, let's get right into it. So last time on Hoard of the Dragon Queen, our party walked in, got super good at sneaking around. At least one person did, and then suddenly didn't. Her drugs were off, and then everything just started going terrible. Fungi attacked, along with armed cultists, and it all ended with everything dead and literally almost our party going for a TPK.
Oh.
Good. Good.
And with that, we'll hop right back in to Hoard of the Dragon Queen.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry. Hey, guys.
Perfect time. All right, so in the aftermath of what has happened here, you guys find yourselves in this cave still. There are dead fungus that are just laying there with their tendrils all splayed out.
Is that all the fungus down there? Or, like, is there more?
Roll for perception.
I have no idea. I rolled a 9.
Yeah, so no, it totally looks like there's no more fungus.
Okay, maybe we should go this way instead.
Before we go anywhere, can I take this opportunity while we are not in combat to heal myself?
Yeah.
Cool.
This is an archway right here. We gotta go through it. I'm pinging it right here. That's like a hallway. Uh-huh.
Owie.
I'm glad you're alive as well. Well, there was unfortunately a lot going on that way. Yeah. We should head over here.
Roll a perception check.
I wouldn't see an arch.
It's not an arch.
Or a doorway or whatever the fuck.
Roll a perception check.
I rolled a 10. Wow, my perception checks are sucking today.
You see a flat stone wall. Roll a perception check.
Do better than me. The first one was good.
Ooh. You see through this not even magical illusion, just a very good optical illusion. And you can see an alcove that forms into a walkway around the rocks. And I'll just here, you know what, I can solve that now. Let me go into dynamic lighting and delete.
Frick, Olivia, what's your name? Adine. Adine, stay to the right when you walk up the stairs. Your right.
Okay.
Like, stay close to the inside.
Okay.
And come up, like, right where I am. Yeah.
It's pretty much
Oh, yeah.
Like I said,
Mhm.
completely optical. So once you just look at it at the right angle, you suddenly see everything. But it's just like when you're walking towards it, the rocks are just arranged just so. All right, stop walking. That it looks like a rock. It looks like a wall. All right, so we're going to a certain area. Will you be going left or right? I am. Hang on. I'm also scrolling through my notes.
If I was standing in the hallway, my left.
You want to go left?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm not a witch.
You see a lot of sleepy guards and cultists. Here, let me lighten up the room for you.
It's lightened. What? Back the fuck up, y'all.
This is sorry, let me be much more descriptive. The guards and cultists in this room sleep upon their bunks. One guard, although should be awake, is passed out against the wall over here. They normally maintain a two-person watch, but as you can see, the other two guards are asleep in their bunks here and here. Everyone roll for stealth as you back out of the room. Is that your stealth with disadvantage? Yep. So, what?
We're rolling with disadvantage, you said?
He has two different horn windows opposite.
Oh, okay, then I rolled a 15.
All right. So,
Gloss over.
with that, as X-Ray attempts to back down the hall slowly, you hear the clink of his armor touch and scrape against the wall of this rocky passage. And you hear some jostling coming from where the one guard was asleep against the wall. Roll for stealth one more time as you back a little further down the passage.
Oh,
Oh, this guard awakens and begins looking around. Give me one moment. You are so. Oh, wait, hang on. Their perception is +2. And crit fail. The guard wakes up, looks around, sees everyone sleeping, and just goes, and then goes back to sleep against the wall. Where do you go now? Okay. All right, go ahead and head down there. So you walk into a room, and hilariously, another sleeping cultist holding, or actually just kind of leaning against, an axe that seems to be pulsating tiny bolts of lightning. And the tiny bolts of lightning are illuminating the treasure room.
mm-hmm.
Roll,
He said
roll for
sleeping.
perception. You see a bottle of wine in his hand. It is overturned and empty. It is not dripping. Correct. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fair enough. All right. So the cultist is now slumped face down on top of some of the remaining treasure, while the axe sits upright, sitting on its blade, on the top of its blade. Yes. So
Wait, can we check for traps?
without any of it. Say again.
Can I check for traps?
Yes, you can. Roll for perception.
Where did I should add? There it is.
All right, where's that?
I can't do perception rolls anymore, guys. I rolled 5. But yeah. No.
So you thought about looking around the room, and then you just blinked, and you were like, "Oh, look, treasure!" And then you just kept going in.
Wow, killing it, guys. I'm just killing it tonight with these rolls.
Yep. So go ahead and roll for. Well, actually, let me be descriptive first. As you enter this room and notice it's many, many not treasures, except for small humps of, silver coins that were left behind, the chamber is now mostly empty, except for a few overturned boxes, broken items, scattered coins, and small gems that were dropped during the hasty evacuation of the rest of the camp. The cultist, who is soundly asleep on the floor after consuming several bottles of wine, is snoring very quietly. All the dropped items left in this room have a very low value.
Yeah.
You collect. Okay, let's do this.
Take the 40 too, if there's any.
So you want to collect every gem on the floor. Oh, wrong book. That is the player's handbook. I need the Dungeon Master's Manual. Here we go. Gemstone. Okay. Cyrus picks up the Thunder Axe, and nothing happens. Except now he has a Thunder Axe. So, Adam, go ahead and roll 2 d12s and a d10. I'm sorry, 4 d12s and a d10. No. Not an amount. I need to know each separate roll. Yep. Do them separate. And do them on the roll 20 so everybody can see it. Correct. We got an 8, a 1, a 6, an 11, and a 4. All right. So, Adam, get ready to write down some things or type. You receive a moss agate, translucent pink. A piece of azurite, opaque, mottled deep blue. A jasper, opaque blue. A star rose quartz, translucent rosy stone with white star-shaped center. A star rose quartz, a translucent rosy stone with white star-shaped center. And of slightly higher value than the rest, a coral, opaque crimson. A coral. That's what it says in the book. Coral. Yes. Now,
Coral.
coral, but not coral like from a reef, like a gemstone or something.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, as you all are in this room, you notice, of course, different assorted left behind objects that don't look like they're of much value, but seem to pique your interest. Everyone, for the second time in this entire campaign, please, roll a D100.
Um,
Understood.
I don't know how to roll it.
Here, I'll roll yours for you.
I just remember I did it, but I don't remember how I did it. Oh, I remember how I did it!
Are you okay with the 73, or do you want to roll your own?
Ah, sure, 73 is fine.
Okay. All right, so I'll go in order of who rolled what. 36 for X-Ray. X-Ray, you find a potion of animal friendship inside one of the random boxes. Adine, you push past Sakura after noticing a spell scroll of a 3rd level spell, which I will roll in a moment.
Neat.
Osiris, after picking up the axe, notices behind it. Nope, that's already been collected. That's already been collected. Wow. All right, good for you guys. A potion of supreme healing. Good idea. And then after that, Sakura, after righting yourself after Adine pushed you out of the way, you look right below your foot because something feels hard, and you see a vial, or I'm sorry, a flask that is marked slipperiness. Upon further inspection of the label, you realize it is a flask that is labeled oil of slipperiness. How do we feel about all this? And a bigger, and a way better healing potion. Yeah, I got you. So, after that, we're going to roll up that spell, and then we're also going to roll up, and then we're going to also tell Sakura what her oil of slipperiness does. All right, so real quick, I'll do the oil of slipperiness right now because I've already got this book open. The oil of slipperiness. Oh.
I have it up, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still going to read it for the audience. This sticky black unguent is thick and heavy in the container, but it flows quickly when poured. The oil can cover a medium or smaller creature along with the equipment it's wearing and carrying. 1 additional vial is required for each size category above medium. You have a flask, which is essentially 4 vials, is what I'm going to go with.
Woo!
Applying the oil takes 10 minutes. The affected creature then gains the effect of a freedom of movement spell for 8 hours, which, while I'm picking out the spell for that scroll, I will also be looking up what that spell does. Freedom of movement. And yes, I know you can look it up, but like I said, for the audience. All right, freedom of movement. 4th level abjuration. You touch a willing creature for the duration. The target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, spells, or other magical effects, and can neither reduce the target speed nor cause target to be paralyzed or restrained.
Damn.
The target can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints, such as manacles or a creature that has grappled it. Finally, being underwater imposes no penalties on the target's movement or attacks.
That's pretty lit.
So it's even oil that works in water. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. Now let's get to the spell lists so I can roll. Okay. Olivia, roll a die. Any die you want, you pick. Obviously, if you roll a higher die, the more options you have, but it also leaves more possibilities of you getting spells you didn't want. It will be of your class.
1.
A 1. All right. So a level 3 spell. And you are a druid, correct?
E.
You got a spell scroll of Call Lightning.
Call lightning?
Yes. Shall we?
No,
Yes.
I have it on our other campaign.
That is correct. A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see within range directly above you. The spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. For example, if you're in a room that can't accommodate the cloud. When you cast the spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a successful one. On each of your turns, or half that on a successful one. You can use your action to call down lightning in this way again, targeting the same point or a different one. If you are outdoors in stormy conditions when you cast a spell, the spell gives you control over the existing storm instead of creating a new one. Under such conditions, the damage increases by 1d10.
Nifty.
All right, you guys got some more magical items, and don't worry, there's more to come.
I just feel like an idiot. I just realized, even though I unmuted my mic, I didn't have my mic settings adjusted properly. So,
were you talking?
Exactly, I was talking. And no, every word that I've said to you guys did not go through to the stream until just now.
Nice.
That's
Good
really
job.
funny.
I feel classy.
You should. You nailed it, man.
Yeah.
All right, so with that, what do you guys choose to do now?
Ladies?
I'm horrible at decision making, so.
Well, yes, we have seen that a couple episodes ago. Sakura?
There's a room we have to get to, but I don't know how to get to it because there's so many people there.
I mean, I can go make the sun come down.
The last time you did that, we got so fucked.
Seems like there's less people.
Oh, that's funny.
Did it cover that whole room?
I can cover that whole room.
I mean, that'd be lit.
All right, so we'll just.
I
I'll
think the
run
bad
in. Well,
are in this room over here.
you know, with everything along this, like, everything in this room seems to have been taken. Like, they don't intend on coming back. Why are there some of these people still here?
I think that blue dragon guy is still here. Or the girl. I don't know. Whatever gender they want to be, the blue dragon is still here.
Okay.
Osiris needs to roll an Arcana check. Arcana check. I don't know why I said it like that.
An Arcana check.
You gotta say an Arcana check.
17.
Osiris hears himself an Arcana message from the axe.
You do know he's a fucking pirate, not a hick.
I know, that's just, I said it wrong and I'm rolling with it. No, okay, so Osiris, while holding the axe, suddenly feels a vibration not physical, but almost magical in the air around the axe. And it sends him a message that just says, "Throw me."
Okay.
Osiris feels the immediate impulse to find someone dangerous or someone bad and throw the axe at them.
Well, challenge accepted. So he comes right in the door, and we're gonna kind of come up behind him because we don't know what the hell is going on. I'm gonna be like, Osiris, what are you doing? And he basically takes that axe and throws it into the room, basically fire in the hole kind of style.
All right, so who does he throw it at? Pick them.
This guy.
This guy right here? Okay.
Yep.
So we got do.
And if this gets
Okay.
Kevin more experience, I'm claiming my brokerage fee.
It's not quite getting Kevin more experience, but it is gonna hurt everything in this room.
Perfect.
He hits this guy with the axe. The axe almost seems to guide itself into the chest cavity of this sleeping soldier in armor. And everyone roll perception while I deal with damage.
Wow. I am really rolling some shit perception today.
I'm just gonna laugh because somebody just played
Oh.
the sound alert from ours for bits, and it was the fart noise.
Wow.
My bad. I should not have said perception. I should have said initiative.
Oh.
Oh,
I was about to say, like, why are they all rolling perception? Oh, that was me.
Woo! I rolled a nat 20!
She did.
Hell yeah!
why did that not know?
So, as all of these guards start to wake up,
Did it not? Oh,
hang on one sec, I gotta make sure I got the right kind of enemy. Why are there not the enemies that I want on this encounter? Of course, I gotta go looking for them now. There they are. Okay, good. I was about to get annoyed. So, you hear a crack of lightning, and from within the lightning steps a beard, or from the handle that is now buried in the chest of this dragon claw, you see holding it and forming from ash as if some sort of weird ash golem, Istrick.
Istrick
Red
Bluebeard,
penis?
not red penis?
No,
Oh
it
my
is not
god,
Istrick
is that
Red Penis.
another life?
Yes.
Sweet lord.
It may be his last one. We can only speculate.
It's never gonna end.
It's never gonna end.
It could end.
It could end. All right. So did everyone roll for their turn? I'll need to do Sakura, won't I? All right. Sakura, what'd you roll?
I rolled a
Yeah.
20, nat 20.
Nice. Okay. So you get 2 turns. All right. So with that, we have 2 people getting 2 turns. First, this guard awakens, hops off his bunk, and gets ready. His second turn, he runs at Istrick with his spear. Oh, wait, hang on. We need battle music, don't we?
No.
Yes.
Did Heather just say no?
Yeah,
Yes,
she's like,
you did.
no. No.
Just for that, we're going to play Cartoon Battle first.
Oh god, why?
So a 2D weird-looking guard in 16-bit graphics runs towards Istrick, who just formed from 7 bits of gray dust. 1 second. Yes.
If you're listening on the podcast, we're all just giving him these eyes. But God damn it.
I just want you all to know, or Shelby to know, that Heather was very pleased with thought it was very funny that you said, last time you did that, we all got fucked.
Yeah, we fucking did. We all got our shit wrecked. And then Olivia got fucking taken, and that's the whole reason we're here.
Not the whole reason you're here. There is investigative stuff about the cult and all that, but yeah, right now, main reason you're here.
Alright.
So, the spear misses. And now Sakura, take 2 turns.
God. I don't want to be in the room if he's gonna light shit up, you know what I mean?
Well, you can't be hurt by Adam's thing.
Oh, I can't be?
Not unless he wants you to.
Can you sculpt spell?
I don't need to. I get to select who I view as an enemy in those.
It's
Oh, look.
it's a
Okay,
cleric
so
specific thing.
I'll just go into the room.
Oh, I'm in. That's fine. I'm looking for it. I'm like, where did my shit go? And then
Okay,
it's
so
because I was on Kevin's sheet.
this guy right here.
Yes.
Well, actually, I'm standing next to a guy, so I guess my first thing is... I'm going to... And I got a lot more spell options.
Because of the music coming through, her mic is actually starting to mess up.
Sorry.
I'll turn it down.
I don't know how to fix it so I don't hear sound.
Headphones.
I know, but I can't get them to work.
Yeah, we've been through this. We'd rather be able to hear her.
I mean for everyone else too.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna... This dude next to me, I'm gonna cast Infestation, so he needs to make a con save.
All right. That is a cultist. Heather dropped her phone.
Nice.
I honestly thought it was my mom knocking on Livy's door.
She doesn't knock. She just walks in.
What did Heather just say?
I was trying to pull up my pants and I dropped my phone. I'm sorry that the microphone is so sensitive.
Oh, I was just
Very-
laughing. I was like, I was just trying to poop. It doesn't need to be on here.
It's really funny.
Did he make a con save? What does this
Yes,
say?
he did. 19.
Fuck! Hold on, I need to see what happens if he makes it.
Okay. Is it half or none?
I'm trying to see. Nope, he just doesn't get anything. Cool. Love it. Alright. So... I'm gonna cast at that guy again, because I have 2 turns, right?
That's correct.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
All right.
Wisdom save. With some shit fucking damage.
Wisdom. Well, you got a 2.
Cool. He gets 2 points of damage because D&D Beyond is making me suffer today.
Bring out the real dice shelves.
Literally, they're sitting right next to me. I'm about to fucking do it.
I trust you guys. If you guys roll your dice, it's just the only difference is completely up to you to do your math.
Oh,
Yep, that's the only price of using real dice in this case.
math
I
is
trust
so
you not to miss all your rolls. All right, so with that, the cultist takes 2 damage, and Shelby gets to do. I'm sorry, Sakura gets to do 2 damage to a cultist. As well.
I feel like Derek just needs like a play-by-play log of this happened to this was done, and then next line.
So that was done, and this cultist hops out of bed and grabs his scimitar However, he can't reach anybody. This dragon claw hops out of bed with his scimitar and can reach Shelby.
No.
Osiris is going to impose disadvantage with his
Okay.
with his shield.
All right, so that first one was a 7 then, and then the second one was a 12. What's your AC?
10.
Okay, so the first one misses. The second one hits and does 2 damage.
Bone blade.
All right, roll a d4. Oh, that's
Sorry.
right. That's right. That's for damage. Or wait. No, I turned it off.
That one was the hit. Do I have to?
Okay.
Do I have to hit? Do I have to roll the hit, or do I just use it?
No, in this case, it's just a roll of 1d4 for
Okay.
it'll add the
So I rolled a 4. He gets 4 damage then.
Okay.
So now I can't use it again until I go again, right?
No. How it works is so you roll a d4 to add to your AC.
Got it.
Temporarily for that.
Got it.
Temporarily add to your AC. And then if it successfully causes you to deflect an attack, you get to parry by attacking him with the dagger.
Got it. Okay, sorry, it's been so long. Okay.
That's okay. It's okay. So first roll the d4, and then I'll take this this attack with it.
Yep, I rolled a 4.
Okay, so there you go. So that is enough difference. So with him blinded by the flare, he swings, and you not only strike with or block it with your bone dagger, but you actually push and end up nicking him in the face, in the throat a little bit with the dagger, doing 4 damage. And how'd you finish him off?
Woo! I go to recoil, and my bone blade comes out, and I realize it comes out, so I move my hand forward, and it just kind of cuts him just right in the jug.
Nice.
Then I can't
Alright.
use that until my next, till I go, right?
Yeah, until your next turn. So it's essentially a reaction. So you can use it as much as you want, but it counts as your 1 reaction per round.
Got it.
All right, so the cultist that you attacked is still in his bunk, so he stands up, grabs his scimitar, and swings back at you. And misses. Istrick, I don't know why I hit. Oh, I know why. Istrick picks up his, humongous axe, and then immediately brings it back down. Oh, that wasn't supposed to say flail, but whatever. It missed. So he goes to strike, but this cultist, or this dragon claw, is quite crafty, and he dodges out of the way and is now standing on his bunk.
Dankeschön.
Good to
Guard numero 2 moves up and tries to strike Sakura with a spear.
How dare he?
Sakura, the spear glances and hits you in the arm. Take 4 damage. Hello?
Yep, I took it.
Okay.
She
Sorry.
took it like a champ, obviously.
was just
She
giving you
was hardly
silence.
reacting.
She just stood there,
You've never met as tough as a wizard as she is.
That's right.
Real tough.
With advantage, this other guard moves in behind Istrick, but misses. Osiris.
All right. So, just for clarification, this guy is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Perfect. So I'm gonna use 2 movements and go around Sakura and then come to. I'll get right in front of her. So that way I get my pick of the litter.
All right.
Sorry, I'm not acting as much because this isn't my character. But I'm gonna come across and as he's running around Sakura, he's gonna lash out at the guy who's right in front of him and hit him with his
Okay.
flail.
All right, that is a hit,
Damn.
and that is a kill.
Okay,
How'd
so
you do?
hold on. I'm gonna get to that. I'm also gonna do the unarmed strike on this guy.
Okay. That is a hit. All right. So, how did you kill the first one?
So as he's running around Sakura, he takes his mace and he's going to just smash it straight into his head without even pulling his mace up. He takes his shield and just lashes it out at the other cultist.
All right. So you smash this other cultist in the face, but he is still like trying to hold his ground, but barely. The other dragon claw, now standing on top of his bunk, steps off his he stays on his bunk and chooses to flank our beloved Istrick with advantage and hits twice, doing a total of 16 damage. Wait, he's the right level, right? Oh, I'll do it that later. I gotta level him up. Whatever. Adine, you're up.
Alright. The first move is to move my ass so I can see what the fuck is happening, because I hear all of this noise.
Just remember, you can move through friendly units, but you cannot stop in their spaces.
Crap. Why
However,
stop
you
in
can
this
stand over dead bodies.
What?
You can stand over dead bodies if you want.
Good to know.
Because you're on Osiris right now.
You need to move. You're on Osiris.
That is
It
why I
was
said.
blank a second ago. No one's there.
Osiris is standing there.
Yeah,
He's
Osiris
right
is
there.
Nobody's
right
there. Nobody's there on my map.
That's
It's
so
literally
weird,
like-
but okay. Can you see
Yeah,
Osiris
go
at all on that?
No.
What?
Oh,
I'm gonna switch
It's
his layer real quick and see if that fixes this. But I swear to you, like I see him,
Yeah,
and apparently
he's
Adam's been
there.
seeing him the whole time.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
No
he's there
issue.
for sure.
Is he there?
Here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
But
Really?
no one's here
You're on
now,
top of the
right?
person. You're like, no, I'm not.
You
No one
literally
there.
went. There was no one there.
Like you were literally piggybacking on someone right now. Like, no, there's no one there. I'm floating. It's cool.
Like, everything's chill, guys.
that was
He's
funny.
just a high elf. He's super tall.
That's
Super,
it, yeah.
super.
I'm only half elf.
Right.
No, he is a high elf.
Oh, he's a high elf.
Yes.
For some reason,
Anyways,
Osiris. Oh, but that's in the other camp.
Right.
I was like, I thought he was an orc.
That's Ormek.
Yeah, that's the other campaign. Yeah.
All right.
that's it.
Back on track. Adine, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna thorn whip this dude for funsies.
All right.
I don't think he did anything.
Nope. You come about an inch short of hitting that guard. Bless you. X-ray. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Adina, anything else?
Nope.
All right, X-ray.
All right. So I did my 6 movement, but seeing that there's still people after Osiris threw that little thunder bomb that brought back our dear friend Eastrick,
Yep.
I am actually going to use Word of Radiance. So every enemy in 5 feet of me, so the guard and the dragon claw, both have to make a Constitution saving throw, and they have to hit 15 or higher or take 6 damage.
Okay. Okay, so you're doing the smaller, not the.
I don't need
Here
to bring
comes
the.
the sun.
I'm not bringing the sun. I just start to radiate a blue light coming off of me.
Okay. All right. So the Dragon Claw and the Guard Constitution save. The Guard is successful. The Dragon Claw is not.
Okay.
Does the Guard take any damage?
No, it's kind of an either or thing.
All right. So that Dragon Claw sees a small blue light, and almost as if the light is enveloping him, he isn't there anymore.
I will take it.
Yes. His armor and swords clatter, looking white hot, as if something very, very fiery just heated them to an unbelievable heat.
Odin's wrath.
That's right.
All right. I have my
Anything
turn.
else? Okay. All right. This guard, after being attemptedly attacked by your glowy blue light, turns and tries to spear you. What's your AC?
For axe ray,
Yes.
17.
Take 4 damage. So he strikes you, and you go to block it, and it hits you right in the arm.
I'm actually going to use my reaction to use my flares.
Okay, we're gonna roll again then. You said 17,
Yes.
so he glances barely off of your armor.
Cool.
Take no damage.
I shall.
Sakura.
God, oh God. Okay, I'm going to... This guy right here next poison needs to make a con.
All right. Guard con save. Critical success.
Jesus mother. Hold.
So he doesn't just like hold his breath. He basically just takes it, but feels nothing. His body is just a temple. It's like
I'm just
poison
gonna be
cancer.
like, fuck your temple, man. Fuck it. Oh,
Anything
that's
else?
what I do.
All right. So that cultist is already out of the turn order.
I was like, we'll come back in 10 minutes when it's somebody else's turn.
Literally.
Hey, I'm not doing that anymore. I've got it under control here.
It's a lot better.
It's not my fault that half the team rolled and ended up at the bottom of the turn order. Okay.
I mean, it did help that like 8 people were already dead when I came in.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, I'm planning things out. That's why I had Osiris potentially throw the axe then, not later. Either way. So, the cultist swings his scimitar at Osiris. What is Osiris's AC?
Osiris is 19.
So, Osiris blocks it with his flail as if it was nothing.
Lit.
Istrik moves in behind the guard that is trying to attack you and hits with advantage for 6 damage against the guard's head with his flail. Then he comes in with his second attack and hits again, taking the guard's head, so that knocks the guard's head one way, and as the guard tries to right himself, the flail comes back the other way and takes his head clean off.
Nice.
Listen to that fun music.
Oh, gosh.
It's like a little jig, you know?
You know, this is my first time actually reading Kevin's character sheet. He's building this for the long haul.
Yeah.
Level 15, baby.
All right, so the first guard, the one next to Sakura, comes in with a spear. Wow. And hits Sakura for 5 damage.
What? How rude. Not feeling great, y'all.
While the other guard comes in at Istrik and hits for 3 damage. Wow. My guys are nailing it today. Osiris, you're up.
Alright. So the guy that I went to shield bash, I'm going to turn and just get a little pissed off that he still made it after I bashed him with my shield, so I'm gonna take my flail to him. It still has a little bit of like the hair and this like the flesh from the last guy I hit.
Gross.
Thanks.
But okay. That is a tie. So, what is Osiris's AC again?
19.
Okay. So, you are now trapped in a duel. Osiris swings his flail and it is blocked by the scimitar, and then he comes up with the scimitar and... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to click that more. And misses. Swing again.
Crit fail.
Critical fail. Okay. So, with that, this next one, the duel's over because you have basically smashed your flail into the ground and it is stuck.
Whoa.
However, the cultist still missed you. You may still do your unarmed strike if you wish. But that's it.
Yeah, I think I will. 11.
And that's a miss.
Jesus Christ.
Ouch.
I'm not wasting an action surge on this. Nope. All done.
All right. Adine, you're up.
Yeet.
It's about the yeet. It's also about that stir.
Don't make me laugh. I can't focus.
She's of the generation that finds that funny.
He's a
Hey,
child.
David is awesome.
I'm gonna look at this dude over here and like make hard eye contact with him and just watch as this tiny little bug flies through the air and lands on his skin. Hopefully.
All right. Cast that spell.
Only 3
Alright.
damage if it does.
All right. Well, here we go. Constitution save failed. So as you're staring at him, you just see a look of horror appear as bugs begin to just head towards him, and he is just... They fly around Sakura's hair, making her look like a demon in the night with
I'm
like
just-
a plague coming from her.
She's probably just loving it.
I'm just like,
Like she starts to see the bugs go around her head, and she's like, "All right, I can work with this. Cool." And then he just starts screaming and starts trying to swat them. He just can't handle it. X-ray.
So I'm actually gonna see the bugs go flying at that cultist over here, the guard, and
Mhm.
oh, I'm being way too loud. I just woke my kid up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble now. I'm gonna check on him after I cast Sacred Flame on that guy.
Okay.
Dex save. I'll be back.
he's like, oh god, there goes, buddy.
All right, critical failed. So that guy, after getting, we're all gonna whisper now. All right. So that guy critical failed. So he takes not 2 but 4 damage. So he, not seeing the bugs, moved into the flame as it came at him and took double damage. The guard. Oh, sorry, that guard's dead. Sakura, you're up.
Okay. This guy next to me really gonna shift.
Okay.
See if I can. I'm gonna see if I can. He needs to make a.
Okay. Hang on, I'm looking. Alright, what are you getting ready to do? There it is. Hello?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if he fails.
Oh, I haven't seen the thing. What's the save?
It's a wisdom save of 14.
Oh, 14. Okay, that the thing cut out. I didn't hear you. I was
Sorry.
waiting for it to pop up on like the chat on D&D Beyond. I was like, when's it coming?
Nope.
All right, so wisdom save 14. Critical fail again. Wow.
He gets 4 damage.
All right, so he gets 8 damage. So you essentially ring the bell, toll the dead, and you see this guy after getting bugs and fire. He's essentially gone through 3 of the plagues.
Oh, that's so good.
You just see you basically get to witness like what it looks like from a non-spiritual standpoint. His soul just leave his body.
I'm just like,
As he
ooh,
just
bro.
crumples to the ground.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. So, with that, anything else?
I don't have any bonus actions. Oh, nope.
All right. So the cultist swings at Osiris. And does hit. Let me get Osiris loaded up because Adam is doing a thing.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
great.
yeah.
Say what?
The one guy piloting 2 characters campaigns, like, he's
Oh, I know. Just bad luck right there. All right, so Osiris is AC or not AC. Takes a hit, a really bad hit. A scimitar crosses, clearly avoiding his armor, and Osiris, unfortunately, instead of using his shield, instinctively takes the hit to his hand for 7 damage, a cut to the palm. Istrick, being Istrick, decides to rage, which I've forgotten how to. There it is. Wait, more options. Where's the rage button? Well, whatever. I guess I'll just have to do my own math in this case. Okay. Oh, no, it's on. Good. Okay. So Istrick chooses to rage and comes just careening past all the dead bodies over all the bunks. Away from the guard that he was currently fighting and flanks this cultist. Bashing his head repeatedly with his, giant axe. The man is basically pulp by the time he finishes. Hello?
Yep, we're just
Hello?
It's crazy how good you guys are at like being quiet. Like I don't know why, but I just every night I remember D&D, it always seems like there's always talking, and I every time you guys go quiet, I'm like convinced like did I lose them?
I think you just have the quiet people on tonight.
It's not just that. Last week, remember we froze completely at one point.
Oh yeah, we did. That's right.
The paranoia I keep having. I keep having the paranoia of like, oh crap.
I was like looking at my spells and like Derek said something and then it was just silent for like a whole minute and I was like,
Did Derek say something
I
embarrassing?
looked and like everyone's screen was frozen and I was like, hello?
Yeah, we all ended up having to refresh and all that, but that was just a weird moment. And ever since then, like now, every time you guys go too quiet, I'm immediately like,
PTSD.
Did I lose you guys? What happened? All right, so the last guard left. Actually, he's gonna do something first. So the last guard left is gonna roll for wisdom and is weak, super weak. He grovels to X-Ray. I'm sorry, X-Ray's not here. He grovels to Adine. Like, please don't kill me.
What are you going to give me for not killing you?
I can tell you what's in here. We have a treasure room.
Yeah, we found that. It's pretty empty.
Oh, okay. Well, have you been in the other rooms yet?
Yeah, we almost died in 2 of them.
Say what?
I said, yeah, we almost died in 2 of them.
Oh, well, I can help guide you through the traps.
How do you
Pretty
know
sure
where
what
the
we want.
traps are?
Good, you're back.
I'm pretty sure what we want is through that door right there.
So, what is through that door? Do you know?
Roll for intimidation or persuasion, whichever.
Both of us?
Yes. You get to pick one though. All right. So that's so Adine, you tried to be intimidating when you looked him in the eye, but instead you came off almost flirty. And he's just
That's
not.
right.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay. So Sakura, however, he looks over at Sakura, who just still has some bugs like floating around in the air around her, and is
I'm
looking
just like
pretty
in a
demonic.
shroud of like dark purple cloak, and my hair is like all curly out, and I have like fucking skulls all over me, and I'm just like.
Yeah, so he's terrified, and he immediately is just like, "It's our leader, the Frulam Mondath, the one in the purple robes who was at Greenest."
Yeah, that's the guy we want. Awesome.
And with that, initiative ends, and you guys get to decide what to do with that guy.
I look at Adine and I'm like, should we?
I don't know. He could be useful.
Oh, I make him.
I mean, he's, alive. I feel like we have to preserve life over everything else. Everyone else is trying to kill us.
Kill him, and then I could just bring him back as my undead slave. You know, I can do that.
Thank you.
You can
Yeah,
do that.
Yeah.
Which you are one abomination.
Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, if he's a zombie, does he retain his knowledge of other things?
Probably not.
DM.
No, he does not.
Fine.
It depends. Are you raising him like his actual soul, or are you like reviving him, or are you creating an undead?
I'm
Because
turning him into my undead slave. Yeah.
yeah, he doesn't know shit then at that
Yeah,
point.
Okay. So then.
I'm just gonna be like, well, I guess you get to live then. And then I just walk away.
So
I'd like to tie up his hands, and so he can't run away. As Osiris, because Osiris has rope.
So go ahead and roll for just let me think. Sleight of hand.
22.
Yeah, so he is firmly bound and not going to be escaping anytime soon.
Perfect.
All right, are you going to leave him in here, or are you going to bring him with you?
Well, he's just going to take the rope that he's tied up with, leave a little bit so he can use it as a handle, and just throw him over his shoulder and start walking.
Okay. So where are you guys going next?
Going in
This way.
this room.
Okay. All right. Istrik is talking basically, but quietly, like, I can't believe I'm back again. I swore I saw death this time.
Yeah. Are you like a cat or something? Do you have like 9 lives?
The axe is strange. It speaks to me, but it does not tell me of its true nature.
So
All I know is I've been back.
tied to it.
Yes.
Hmm.
But I know not how, and I know not for how long.
Interesting.
So, as you enter this chamber, you find it empty. You see a writing desk, a stool, several tables with books and paper, and a mirror on a floor stand. And light comes from 2 oil lamps. Roll for perception.
I have a +7 to perception. I get a 17.
Oh, I rolled a
Osiris,
27. fun.
Jeez. All right. So everyone but Osiris. Osiris is basically like, I love the decor in here. This is lovely.
How did they pull this feng shui off?
Oh no,
This
it
is so
froze
feng
again.
shui for a war room. Oh my god. The rest of you notice a deep depression or a simple depression in the rug in this area.
You guys are freezing.
We're freezing?
I mean, I am quite cold.
Yeah.
I never even turned on my space heater.
Lazy.
So you said there's. So I'm gonna go over there and
You guys
take
are
the
all choppy.
carpet. Gonna rip the carpet off the impression.
Okay. You see a rope ladder affixed to a trap door. Or a trap hole, I guess. Because there's no door.
Just a hole.
It's just a hole.
Just a hole. So,
Oh, we lost her.
She's
Oh.
back.
she's back.
Oh, we lost her.
All right, I'm going to give it 5 minutes while I grab a water.
All right. Intermission.
Do, do, do. A different site.
Bound. All right, we're back.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right, so the rest of you, except Osiris, who is admiring the decor in the room. Dude, no, no, don't do that. Anyway,
We found the hole.
yes, you found the hole in the floor.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
Yes, but it's in a room.
Can I roll for
Yeah,
my
in a
perception
cave.
to see down the hole?
Yes, you see floor.
Like how far down?
About, let's say about 30 feet.
Is this the hole over here?
You're
Yes.
actually standing on the hole now.
Oh, sorry. I don't see any hole. It's just
There you
regular.
go. It's the imaginary
Oh.
fourth hole.
Yeah,
It's there.
seriously.
You just gotta believe in it.
Believe in that
As you're
hole.
walking around in the room, spread open on one of the tables is a simple map of the green fields area, showing villages the cult has attacked and looted. An arrow is sketched in.
Spread open on the table.
Yeah.
In from the green fields toward the west and the town of Baragast on the tradeway. Where the arrow turns north, a separate sheet of paper that is covered with numerals in columns contains the note, "Everything must be freighted." Resmir allowed us to keep some pearls, a ring, and a handful of small stones. Other papers are of less interest. Most of them have bad poetry about dragons.
Okay. Derek, you gotta turn down the music a little bit.
All right. It's okay. We're out of battle anyway.
Oh yeah, no, it just is playing through everyone's microphone and coming back.
Okay.
Headphones, people.
So, you're in this room. What would you like to do?
Take a nap.
I want to. Ooh, yeah.
We do not have Liamon's tiny hut in this campaign.
Do we?
No, we don't have access to level 3 spell slots.
We are
Ooh.
babies.
We are babies.
We're these.
I mean, we just kind of killed everybody. But it's only 9:48, so are we really trying to end it here?
No.
No.
But I am quite tired.
I'm gonna. This might end badly for me. Ooh. This might end real badly for me.
Hold on, before you do that, can I
Let's
help you
do
out a
it.
little bit?
Love
Yeah.
it.
So, in the dimly lit room, X-Ray gets down onto one knee, rests his shield down, and begins praying to Odin to heal his party members. So I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing. So everybody in the room can heal 9 HP.
Oh,
Does that include
hell
yourself?
yeah.
Adam,
What's up?
does that include yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
It's up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see, and I'm assuming
Is
I can
it
see myself.
also the dude that we like
Gotta make
decided
sure.
to follow along with us?
Like how you guys basically have a hostage and you haven't really asked him anything.
I guess before I do what I was gonna do, I'm just gonna be like, is this hole trapped?
No, it's the secret chamber that lets our Lord escape into her chamber in case anything happens.
So it's a chamber that leads to a chamber.
It's
I'm gonna
the
check
Chamber of
that.
Secrets?
I'm gonna insight check that.
All right, go ahead and roll for insight.
23.
So you are completely aware that he is not lying to you at all. He is
Cool.
way too afraid of you guys to lie.
Well, I'm gonna get to the edge of the hole and look down, and I'm gonna be like, see you on the other side.
You're going to drop down 30 feet.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop and then grab the ledge.
There's a rope ladder.
There's a rope ladder.
Lit. I'm gonna fucking crawl down that rope ladder.
Okay. You come down.
I'm immediately gonna fucking get up into this corner over here.
Yeah, you saw what's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We shall join
So-
you.
Istrick, being the curious fellow he is gonna stay in here for a minute and look around.
All right. X-Ray and Osiris come down.
All right.
And the
I'm
dude.
gonna immediately like grab them and pull them next to me like as close as I can.
X-Ray is a little confused, thinking that Sakura just has a thing for him.
I'm just like, get over here. And I just like grab their like collars and fucking like pull them in.
As you all do that, let's just roll some perception rolls for assorted peoples.
So I want to try and make it so we're like essentially like all just like in the same spot. Like we're all fucking like
Right.
stacked on each other. Stack on stack on
Everyone
stack.
roll for dexterity.
Like
I feel like
dexterity saving or just
flexibility-
dexterity?
Just dexterity. I'm gonna look at this as if it's like a sort of
Ooh, X-Ray nat wand.
I rolled a 4.
Osiris did an 18.
hell, why can't I? Alright, where the hell is he? Alright, well somebody's missing, but whatever. Okay.
We'll make do.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
they don't-
not that the creature that I need is missing.
Cool.
We'll make do.
We don't. Yeah, he can just stay like not there.
Right?
Yeah, he's gonna need to be there.
No, it's cool.
He's
It's-
kind of the main guy here, you know
No,
what
we
I'm
don't need
saying?
him. He like doesn't need to be there at all.
No.
Doesn't need.
Yeah. Ah, there he is.
Fuck.
Good.
Good night, Mommy.
Night, Mom.
So, there we go. So, you all are trying to hide. Frulum came down and is speaking to Langdedrosa. Someone is attacking the guards in the barracks.
Fuck.
We need to be ready.
Fuck.
And he, with his dark vision, is staring right at the entrance, spear in hand. Here's a nice picture of him, ready to go.
Ha.
With the entrance over like here, right? Down that pathway.
No. He is looking at the thing that,
The hole.
like, this pathway. This is just a path. The hole, essentially, like, the 30 feet takes place in this little area right here.
Gotcha. Damn it.
Yeah, so this isn't like the whole 30 feet. Yeah, so he is staring right down there. He's going to roll for perception. Ooh, that's really good. So you just hear him say back to her, like, oh, don't worry, they're already here.
I'm just gonna look at look at X-Ray and just be like, fuck.
So he just looks at you and says, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, but you will come out of there.
Is the easy way where we whip your ass?
No, the easy way for me is where I breathe lightning down this tunnel at all of you.
That's stupid. You definitely shouldn't do that. Fuck that.
He begins counting like a parent.
He's like, God fucking Jesus Christ.
So as he does that, you just hear a roar and see a tiny dwarf just go screaming past you
Oh God.
and roll initiative.
Oh my God, I rolled another nat 20 for initiative. Holy shit.
Can't roll anything for perception, but initiative, she's great.
I can't
Right.
see anything, but I am right there when we start fighting.
I did a dirty 20.
Nice. All right. So we got Istrik, Adine.
I'm not even in that room with them.
Oh, fair enough. And you guys just left the tied up guard, by the way.
No, Adine's in there.
Okay. All right. So we got. This is about to be a very rough fight.
For us or for him?
I don't
Yes.
want to tell you. I really don't.
Oh, it's the guy that looks like Elvis.
Yeah, it's Elvis, but a woman.
That's a woman?
Technically. That's a woman.
That's Elvis, 100%.
All right. So, ignoring all of that. Oh, Sakura, you have no modifier, right? For dexterity?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna. I have to make you guys a tiebreaker real quick. X-Ray, what's your dex?
+1, so 13.
No. Okay. 13?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, X-Ray, you actually get to go first.
Okay. So I'm going to sneak my way out from behind here. Seeing that everything's going up, I'm going to not bring the sun like everyone thinks I'm apparently going to do.
Bring
Wait.
this in.
Here comes the sun.
We need to get that on thing ASAP.
I don't need another
I was
copyright.
about to say. Oh no, it's not even a copyright. That's the Beatles, dude. Like that is literally gonna just bankrupt us for life.
But I'm going to do Sacred Flame on the dragon right here.
Old Faithful.
So it has to do a dex save.
All right. So instead of him trying to convince you guys to, just be prisoners, we're going this route.
Well, you said to roll for initiative, so.
Wow. Every time you do spells today, I've gotten crit fails. So he, surprised by the dwarf, doesn't see you coming and turns his face further into the flame as it hits him, taking 10 damage.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I've made a decision after DMing for my other group and I will be live leveling you up.
Oh,
Lit.
all right.
By that I mean we're gonna do it RPG style. When you level up, I'm gonna tell you in the moment,
All
Lit.
right.
and you guys get to full heal and full spell
Did
slot
somebody
at that
level
moment.
up? Is that why this is coming up?
Yeah.
No, I just remembered it because some of you are close.
Ooh, hell yeah.
So, not close enough that I can say it'll automatically happen tonight, but you're getting there. You know what I mean? All right. With that, Sakura, you're up for 2 turns.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just pop here. I'm gonna use my last 2nd level spell. I'm gonna 2nd level Ray of Sickness this guy right here.
Okay.
Be a good roll. It's not the best. 13. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Fuck me.
So he dodges your ray of sickness coming at him.
Cool. I'm so fucking tapped for spells.
I think next up is Elvis.
No, it's me. I get to go again.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
How far am I away from him?
She was planning
yeah.
on you actually doing something.
I'm going to. I said that didn't work. I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna attack Elvis. I'm gonna chill touch him.
All right.
For a 23 to hit.
Damn. Yeah, that'll hit.
4 necrotic damage.
You touch the chill right at Elvis. Female Elvis. Oh.
Okay. Because it's the first time one of you guys has hurt her. Oh wait, no, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Where did...
Well,
No,
hit
it isn't.
Her
I thought of
Elvis.
that.
I hit the dragon.
There she is. Okay, I found her. I was gonna say, like, I know for a fact that one of you, well, it was Istrick, but one of you has hit her before directly. There we are. Okay. All right. So, anything else? Sakura?
I don't have any bonus actions, so no.
All right. So with that, Frulamandeth moves around in the room
Oh, I'm gonna get my shit whipped. Fuck.
and fires a... Wait for it. Not that. Wow, she does not have a lot of great attack abilities, but...
Good. Fuck that bitch.
Well, then in that case, she's just gonna... Sacred Flame.
Boom blade.
It's a
I know, it will not let me do it the way I want to, so...
well, Sacred Flame. She has to do a save.
I know. Hang on. So, roll a dexterity save of 14.
Well, I used my bone blade. Can we see if that works?
No, Axe Ray.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Axe Ray do a dexterity save.
Oh, because you're like right there.
10.
All right, so you are going to take. Wait for it. 5 damage.
From somebody else's god. How dare they?
That's right. Because she worships dragons.
Oh, so she wasn't attacking me?
No, she was attacking me.
No.
Thought she was attacking me. Sorry.
Nope. So with that, Langdedrosa, attacks Istrick twice with his spear. Wow. Hitting both times. For a total of 17 damage.
What level is Istrick?
Osiris.
Okay, so Osiris is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come right here and actually lock eyes with the blue dragon and swing his flail at him. 17.
Okay. That is 17 against the blue dragon?
Yeah.
That is a tie.
That's
So
a
the blue
scary
dragon
thought.
tries to strike back with a spear and misses. Let's go ahead and swing again.
13.
All right. So we're now stuck in a crazy duel. Spear and flail flying around as Istrick and Axray try not to get hit. Go ahead and swing again.
9.
Yep, he's gonna go ahead and swing back at you. So after blocks and strikes and flails wrapping around spears and being thrown off, he spears Osiris in the gut for 7 damage.
Ooh. And then I'll unarmed strike.
And that's a miss.
Yep. Damn it.
All right. So I guess this is the moment where I have to do the thing I was planning. So, in a sudden surprise twist, you see AAA, after being gone most of this adventure, nobly run his ass up and come in with both daggers at Frulamondath. The first one doing 5 damage, and the second one crit failing.
Bruh.
So in total, 5 damage. So, and at the same time, you see Magoon come rolling in and fire his longbow twice. At the blue dragon man. Hitting both times. God damn, seriously? It wouldn't be that easy.
Let it be that easy. Just let it.
So, realizing the turn in the tides, the berserkers, the 2 guards of our lizard man, come swinging in with their great axes to attack these new intruders. And wow, both get hit. Okay.
Run, bitch! Run!
All right. Istrick swings twice against the. Or no, I'm sorry. Istrick squeaks by so that he can try to flank the Dragon Man and succeeds and does not. Oh my god, how much damage is that? 4. So for the first time ever, you guys see this dragon creature kneel to the ground as if it has actually been wounded gravely. And X-Ray, you're up.
All right. So since it is wounded greatly, I'm actually going to cast Scorching Ray.
Nice.
And so 19 to hit, so I'll do 2 to the dragon and 1 to the cleric that hit me with their unholy fire.
Nice. All 3 of those hit. So first we'll deal with the cleric real quick. Just take away 7 health. So you see him facing away, gets struck in the back with this flame, but that is not the most exciting part of this, because you see one scorching ray burrow through the dragon's skin, and as he is gasping for breath, one goes in his mouth, and as he shuts his mouth, you see what almost looks like him being burnt out from the inside as he dies.
Oh.
Whoa.
See, I'm good at helping people breathe fire like dragons. It's just what I do.
Yeah.
I made that
Yeah.
villager breathe fire like a dragon. Now I made a dragon breathe fire like a dragon.
You helped him reach his full potential.
Yes.
So, with that, anything else, Adam?
Nope. Sadly, I'm out of level 2 spell slots, so that's upsetting. That'll be it.
All right. Sakura. The dragon is dead. Also, Adine, would you like to join the room?
No, I'm gonna sit out here with the prisoner.
Okay.
Are you making faces with him?
I'm
Just
also-
are you giving him the eyes?
Yeah. And I may or may not be playing with the thorn whip.
All right. I'm using my first level Ray of Sickness on Elvis for a dirty 20 to hit.
Damn. All right. How much damage?
And that will be 9 damage.
Oof. So you guys might this time deal a decent blow to the cult.
That'd be nice. That'd be a change of
Yeah.
pace.
Frulamondath, realizing she's being teamed up on, decides to squeeze in and begins flanking this heroic ranger, this heroic drow ranger that just strolled in, and strikes him twice with her halberd. One normal and one critical.
Hey, I have a quick question for you, DM.
Yes.
So for Ray of Sickness for Sakura, it
Uh-huh.
hit, so your character has to make a Constitution save. If
Oh.
you fail, the monster or creature is poisoned.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks.
I forgot.
Same.
One sec. Con save. Yeah, that definitely failed.
Yep, it's
So
a
there-
con of 14.
Yeah, it definitely failed.
So they're poisoned. She's poisoned until the end of her next term.
Correct.
Okay. So how much poisoning is that going to cost me?
I don't.
It doesn't say.
All right.
I'll just assume it's
Poison.
another hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I just assume it's another like 2d8 at the end of her next turn.
I'm just gonna bypass any speculation and Google it real fast
Okay.
because I have never actually had to deal with someone being poisoned. Because this poisoned is usually a con saving throw. If you're really desperate to avoid this poison condition, you'll need to have good constitution. No, I don't need to know what applies poison. How does it work?
It's like every other thing I'm looking at literally says what kind of poison it is, so I'm just assuming that it's just like another D8 on their next turn.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, which is basically everything. Notably, this does not apply disadvantage to saving throws. You roll normally to attempt to save against the poison condition in 5e. Okay, there it is. So she has disadvantage. So actually, I'm sorry, she did not have advantage on either of those. So I have to take her first 2 rolls. So her first one was a miss, actually. And her second one was a hit, but not a critical. So, yeah. AAA just took a massive cut to the back and is looking extremely rough. Like, he looks like he knew he was probably going to die here. Or he knows he's going to die here. He looks sad, but strong at the same time. Osiris.
All right. Osiris, now just enjoying the fact that he's in a fight right now, goes
Yes.
running past Sakura and takes his mace right at... Sorry, flail. Takes his flail right at Elvis.
Okay. Jesus.
Nat 20.
Okay. Roll for damage.
11.
Yeah, that'll do it. Keep going.
16.
Roll for damage.
Another 5.
So, not dead, but quite looking about as rough as AAA is right now.
Okay. Osiris is just like really loving the fact that he's in a good brawl right now. Laying
Right.
2 solid hits.
Hang on, I had to fix the turn order because... Yep, so first, AAA, in an attempt to, say, have a comeback, attempts to dagger this Berserker that's in front of him. The Berserker's AC is that. So, the first one is a tie, and the second one is a slash. So the Berserker brings his great axe back and misses. AAA brings in his dagger and misses. So it's just a dance of blades right now, as one of them is just hoping to make a single strike. Oh my god, seriously? This is just getting annoying now. Okay, there we go.
Whoop.
So, with that, a total of 12 damage with 2 quick slashes to the chest of this Berserker. And then this Berserker takes his turn and swings his great axe with recklessly to gain advantage. And as you see, AAA realize he has misstepped in his footwork, looks over at his friends.
Osiris is going to impose disadvantage.
It does not matter. The disadvantage was a 22 then. So actually, you pretty much just removed the advantage, which is still a 22. So, yeah. He, as you see an axe go through the head of AAA.
Oh no.
I know.
Shelby.
It would be sadder if he was here. But still,
Sadder if he was ever here.
I tried to give them a decent death rather than just, get all pissy about them not being here. Because I get it, life happens. Can't make it D&D every time.
Or any of the times.
Yeah.
Magoon against this Berserker, especially after seeing his friend just get murdered, takes 2 short sword strikes against it. And succeeds on both of them. This Berserker, in return, swings his great axe also with reckless abandon, and barely squeaks by, taking 12 damage, or doing 12 damage. Oh, wait a minute. 34 minus 12 is 22. Yes, okay. I knew that. I'm not crazy.
So he has 22 health left. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry. Had to do the math out loud because my brain was not working. Istrick deciding that this other barbarian has done him and all barbarians of the tribes a disservice by killing this noble drow, just with no worry at all, relentlessly assaults him with the axe for 2 strikes and hits both. Minus that, minus that. Oh, and one of the actual active players hurt a berserker. So I get to put together their XP chart real quick. Hooray! There we go. Okay. With that, Axray, you're up.
All right. So Axray just deciding to chill back, seeing Elvis is still alive after getting hit by my Scorching Ray and a couple of other attacks, is going to just throw a Sacred Flame at her, kind of as a retaliation for throwing one at me.
Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, whoops. All right. She, using barely in time to react, uses her own magic to try to stop the Sacred Flame. Roll an Arcana check.
16.
Or let's call it an Arcana contest. Oops, that is not who was supposed to roll Arcana there. Yeah, Arcana is Intelligence. There we go. Well, let's go with what the first one was. So, she fails. And as she loses control of the Sacred Flame, it immolates her entire body, and she dies.
Lit.
I hope her shit is still not immolated, and it's just all there.
Her halberd falls to the ground.
Ooh, that'd be cool to have.
You said you wanted her shit to be okay.
Yeah, I'll take a halberd.
So, anything else?
That's all I can do.
All right, Sakura, you're up.
I'm gonna toll the dead on that guy.
Okay. Sorry, I'm putting on some music.
I wouldn't worry about it. We only got like 8 minutes left.
I know. I want something. All right, Toll the Dead. I did not see. There it is. Jesus. What's the save on that? 14?
Wisdom.
All right. So, with that save, the Berserker, surprisingly wise Berserker, resists the toll. Anything else?
Can't do anything else.
All right, Osiris.
All right. Yeah, when you moved the screen, it completely moved where I had the turn order.
Wow.
So Osiris is going to come running up here, jumping over AAA's dead body, because he's not too concerned with somebody who hasn't been here. And he is going to take his flail at this Berserker.
Okay.
Dealing 11 bludgeoning damage.
All right. You also have advantage due to the fact that you're flanking.
I didn't need it.
Could be a crit.
Fine, hold on. No, it's another 23.
All right.
And
Okay.
then I'll do an unarmed strike, which I'm assuming it's going to miss at a 13.
That is a tie. So as
Oh, wait,
that
hold on.
Berserker...
I get advantage.
Oh, that's right. So actually, yes. So yeah, so you flail this Berserker, and as he turns around, you throat check him with the side of your shield.
That's all he can do.
All right. With that, it is that Berserker's turn. So after being attacked by both these guys, he is at disadvantage, but actually because he can attack recklessly, he's going to have normal attack against Osiris. But misses. Magoon takes more attempts with his short sword and only hits one. And the Berserker takes advantage. Wow. And I was hoping it'd be a bit more epic, but this is just turning out badly. So Magoon falls to one knee after being axed directly in the chest. He is still alive.
Oh no. Our table, it's broken.
I knew that was coming.
Our table. It's broken.
So Istrik swings his lightning axe into the Berserker twice and hits both times. Man, advantage is awesome. He's never seen a miss. So that's another 10, 17 damage. Okay, and X-Ray, you're up.
All right. So I'm going to take my movement and move him right over there. And in the heat of the moment, I'm going to summon up a blue flame in my hand and actually cast a firebolt at the barbarian right here.
Okay, show me what you got.
Nothing. I got nothing.
It sails past and hits the stone wall.
Perfect.
First thing into nothing.
I kind
Sakura.
of like shrink back and I'm like, oh, I was doing so good.
Damn it.
Attack that guy right there with an infestation. Needs
Ooh.
to make a con save.
Of how much?
14. My saves are always 14.
Gotcha. He critical succeeds.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So this Berserker apparently just has the freaking like super stats because he's just been knocking away spell after spell, but can't seem to block a single melee hit for his life.
I'm gonna walk up to him and kick him in the balls.
Okay, I'm not gonna let you do that, but next turn. Because she's out of actions.
It's an unarmed strike.
Osiris.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Roll for attack. Strength.
My unarmed strike, fucking 19.
Oh my god. Alright, roll 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Fucking 4 damage. His balls are fucking crumpled.
What is your strength modifier?
Oh shit, -1. 3 damage.
3 damage. So, you walk over and bonus action kick him in the nuts.
I'm okay. I'm not gonna say anything on that one.
All those things mean.
I'm just like, fuck you. And I'm just like, kick.
Like, you're just so mad you spent all those spells for nothing. You're just like, yeah, fuck you.
Yep. And I got spikes on my boots.
I'm not, for the moment, I'm not giving extra damage for that. You
Later.
kicked him in the nuts. Later. Have it.
All right, we got 2 minutes.
Alright, Osiris.
Flail. 22. Dealing 12 bludgeoning.
So, this essentially paralyzed Berserker just took a final hit from a flail. How did you finish the job?
Basically just smashing against the side of his head. I see the blood coming out, so I go charging at the other barbarian and swing the shield at him for a 23. I'm dealing 5.
Okay. That's the hit. Okay. So that berserker is dead. So Magoon, barely alive, attempts to use his short swords to, stave off his eventual execution, and succeeds, doing 8 damage, but the second one falls short as he is too weak to stand. And this berserker, even though he has been struck in the back, has now been struck yet again by Magoon and is fed up. And as Magoon looks up at him, the berserker kicks the axe is still wedged into his chest. So it just goes all the way through, and you just see the light leave Magoon's eyes.
Oh no.
Not another
Arcade.
one.
It's broken.
And with that, I guess this is the right time to announce, audience, 2 players have left the campaign. It's not indefinite, but for the time being, they have both told me that they are just, they're not going to be coming for a while. So we decided to give them a noble sacrifice. Anyway, Istrid, after realizing his previous prey is dead, just comes swinging like a madman with his flail twice. Wow. So without advantage, Istrid sucks. Missed the first one and crit failed the second one, only to receive a great axe to the side of the face for 5 damage, cutting open his cheek.
No.
The cheek.
No, we're more attached to Eastrick than we are the other 2.
He's better for us.
X-Ray, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna run up here next to Osiris, who's still kind of in his little battle craze, and I'm just gonna join in and throw a good old-fashioned sacred flame in his face.
All right. This barbarian, or these berserkers are amazing because he just avoided the sacred flame like it was nothing.
May I also kick him in the balls?
I'm gonna say that you're gonna fine, whatever. Go for the unarmed strike.
14.
It is considered a bonus action. That is a hit.
Oh yeah. Crush the
And just so
ball.
you know, unarmed strike is supposed to be 1 plus strength modifier. It's not a D4.
I know.
The balls are just so tender, you get extra damage there.
I'm doing the
Okay,
same
well,
thing.
good to know. But in that case, then Sakura should have done no damage.
But you had already counted it.
Yep, I did, and I'm gonna stick with what I said. I always considered a what's the word? Unarmed strike a 1d4 plus strength modifier.
Still could be, but we'll just move forward with the 3.
Yeah. All right. So, adding that to your, XP. Sakura, you're up.
I'm gonna chill touch this guy. Finally, an 18 hit.
All right, roll for damage.
They're thinking about it. Come on. You can do it.
We believe in you.
Ew. I rolled a 2. Wow, I'm really sucking with my fucking rolls tonight.
It's okay. It's the last enemy of the night. And then we will call it.
Oh my god, Adam.
Let's go to sleep.
That's right. All right, Osiris, you're up.
16.
Oh god.
10 damage in one turn isn't bad from swinging your flail and shield.
All right, so that's exactly right. Is Osiris hits him with the flail and then jabs him yet again with the side of the shield for another 10 damage. The Berserker, having last been hit by Osiris, but also currently being flanked, with disadvantage swings at Osiris and misses. Istrik, being one of the flankers, comes in with his lightning axe, swinging twice, giving him 12, 9, 21 damage, and finishing the job.
Woot.
And as you see Istrik just blood ragingly, finish this thing off, you all take a heavy sigh and take some time to deal with your grief over your lost party members.
Bye, Felicia.
Alright. I think
Except
I
the
freed
D-Man, he doesn't know.
I'll
What is it?
What'd you say, Olivia?
Oh, I made a joke, but it's fine.
I'll just repeat what Adam wrote in our group chat because it's really great. Oh no! Our party! It's broken!
It's pretty great.
And then I will loot their bodies.
I hate how TikTok has ruined my sense of humor.
Yeah,
Like, that shouldn't be funny
Why
at
don't we
all.
loot the bodies when we come back?
we'll loot everybody's bodies.
Yeah.
Only break that down. Looting bods.
The only note she took the whole night. Looting bombs.
I did write flask, oil of slipperiness.
So, as
That
you
just
guys are
sounds
now,
refreshing to me.
It sounded
as you
like
guys
words.
notice the room, you see the chamber has been enlarged from its original form. There are carved out walls everywhere, and a strange chest
Ooh.
in the corner of the room. And I will be more descriptive next week.
Perfect. All right. So come join us again next week for the next episode of Rime and the Frost Maiden. We got the continuation to see how these guys deal with being downstairs.
Oh, dude, we're about to get our shit wrecked.
So come check us out at 8:30. We'll see everyone then.
Bye.
Bye.